Hi, my YouTuber friends. It's Scott Punk again with another video. I'm in my Hobby Lobby, my next favorite parking lot. Of course, Scrappy's over there playing around. Supposed to be playing over here. I got my microphone right here. Anyway, guys, let's talk today. Let's talk about alternative living at your van. But I'm not talking about regular people. I'm talking about people who are retired, older people, and why do most of them choose this lifestyle? This is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. I think what it is, it's get it because things are expensive. Things are getting harder and harder. To live, rent is high, food is going up, inflation. A lot of old people, even with their retirement money, is not the same. It's not good retire. It's not a lot of retirement money because you got to bear in mind. This is just my opinion. Like I says, say someone works like 40 years and made $100,000 a year. When you retire, you get half of that from your pension and your benefits. Okay, they're in good shape. They can keep their house they had for like 40 years. Maybe have to downsize a little bit. But what about the seniors that don't make that much money? You know, they made low money all their years, and now you retire. You still get Social Security and maybe some pension. And a lot of people are not getting pensions these days because a lot of companies don't pay pension money anymore. They're not doing any pensions anymore, and that's the thing about pensions. What you do is get security, and the people there's always a debate. Will Social Security be around when my time comes to retire or other people's times? It's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee, but I personally think it's going to be around. Despite people say it won't be there, it's going to be there. Just like they say cash, just like they say cash is dying. Cash may be dying, but cash is going to be around for years. This nonsense that cryptocurrency and online money is going to kill cash, I don't believe that either. Cash is going to be around for years to come. I believe so anyway. But anyway, that's just my opinion. But back to seniors who choose to live this lifestyle, live out their beautiful van like this one. Choose to live out their van, or they may have a camper trailer, or they may have a Class B, which is like this but extended, or they may have a RV, and they choose to live out their RV. It's a cheaper way of living, which is what they choose. Again, like I say many times, but a lot of people do this for necessity. It's not so much for traveling or for adventures. A lot of people, especially older people, which is what this video is about. Retirement. So is it feasible for retirement people to live out their vehicles? And even though a lot of them are doing it right now. Well, I watched like Bob's channel before, and and there's other channels that cater to mainly older people living out their vans and RVs and stuff like that. And it's cheaper because, like I says, when you retire from your job, your money is gonna be considerably less or half less, depending on where you work. If you work for the company, work for the government, like say you're a police officer or so. Oh, scrap rate, back up here. Hold on, guys. Back here. Let's go. Hey. Back up here. Now go down there. We're going down there afterwards. He's over there. He's trying to run away. Who are you running for? Trying to make a video here. Trying to cut me off. Don't go down there. When we finish the video, we'll go down there. Okay? See, he's right here, right? That's scary. We're going afterwards, right? Here he is. He's right here with me. Good. Well, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go, eh? Where do you want to go? You're going to say, let me go. Okay, I'll let you go. Just don't go anywhere, okay? Don't go too far. Okay. Go on. Don't go too far. We're talking here. Yeah, we're talking about what am I talking to the dog for? As if he understands what I'm saying. Anyway, but like I said, it's retirement people. People, when you retire, you get older, and seniors, you get a lot less money. So how are you going to pay your rent? Someone that gets like say $2,000 a month, Social Security. Some people say that's a lot of money. $2,000 money today is not much, because think about it. Your average rent is what? $1,300, $1,200, depending on where you go. Yeah, you may be able to pay $1,000 for one bedroom, but it's going to be in a dirty neighborhood, a poor neighborhood, with rats and roaches always and bad landlords. You don't want a place like that. But like I said before, the average rent is about $1,300. With $2,000, how are you going to pay that? Yes, you can pay the rent, but now you're left with $700. You got to buy food, another $300. You need a couple dollars for yourself. Like suppose you have a car, a van, got to pay car insurance. See, money's gone. Right, 2 grand's gone right there. It's nothing for you. Nothing. It's crazy. So you can't do that. So, and that's what good. That's what makes this lifestyle awesome. When you're living this lifestyle like this, not you, but I'm talking about more older people like senior citizens. That's why I think they choose this lifestyle because it's like why I choose it. Why I can live simple and cheap. Like I said, they're doing the same reason, except they're older and they're making less money. So, if you're getting $2,000 a month, and that's what I'm talking about Social Security without the pension. Because like I said, a lot of companies are not paying the pension no more. But if you work for a good company, even like I do now, like I said, I work for a supermarket part time, and I do it for the pension. When I get retired, I should get a pension. I won't get much because I've been part time, so I'll get a pension, and I'll hopefully get Social Security. So that's why I'm planning my life now in advance to avoid hardship down the road. And then you remember you're going to be sick. A lot of older people, seniors, have sick problems. Legs no good no more. Their arm hurting them, their butt, chest, their heart, whatever, hurt sometimes too. So it depends on the individual. It depends and that's why, even when you're younger, that's why it's important to take care of yourself as a person. So when you become a senior citizen, you take care of yourself, see a doctor, take care of your teeth, your body, stuff like that, and take care of your body and eat and drink the right stuff. It's up to you how you do it. And these things will lessen your chances of, when you get older, again, all types of diseases and all type of stuff like that. And that's another thing too. Even as a senior living even in a van, I did a video about that a while back ago, and I watched other videos about the same thing. When you're a senior, not to have a van that's like this, which is flat, like this. It's good. You're better off with a high top van because, like I said, as a senior, the last thing you want to do is be in your knees. Because remember, your knees going to give you problems. You're going to be in your knees bending down all the time. You got to bend down. Your back is going to always hurt you. You don't want that hassle. You don't want that. As a young person like me, well, I ain't young. I'm middle aged, but even though I feel like a pain here and there, but as a middle aged person, it's not so bad. Which is why, I always tell seniors, older people, get a high top van or a bigger van. But I've seen them even on other channels. You got seniors that have minivans, and cars. I don't know how they do it. They're good. They don't know how they do it. And these people are like in their 70s and 80s. These are people that really can't afford to pay rent. They make money. They get money. They get Social Security, and they do get money, but it's not enough to cover all the bills. They get enough to pay the rent, but it's not enough to pay your other bills. And not to mention, you need to put money aside in case your vehicle breaks down too. So all that is gone. So you see, the money you get when you retire is not much money. And I think that's why a lot of older people and senior citizens are trying to use this as an alternative way to live. And then you still have some sense of independence and rather go to home. See, back in England, where I come from, we have how can I put it? In Europe, basically, they take care of their citizens more than they do here. No offense to Americans. In America here, I find America is more of a capitalistic empire. They don't really take care of their people like that. Even when you go to a old person's home, you got to pay for it. In England, when you retire, you don't pay for nothing. You go to old people's home. You live there. You're there free. You're taken care of for the taxpayers, which is why in Europe you pay higher taxes, high ridiculous taxes anyway, ridiculous. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Though, I'm just giving you an idea what's going on here, and this is why I said people, senior citizens choose this better way of life because it's getting expensive. I'll give an example. 6 years ago, a loaf of bread cost you like a dollar something. No, even 15 years ago, a dollar something. Today, it's like $4 or $5 for a loaf of bread. Fucking loaf of bread. Imagine that. A few years, milk gone up to $2-3. A little, not even a gallon, just a quart. It's like $2 something now, $3. The little bottle of milk, the little one you can just drink quickly, is $1.50, $1.25. My supermarket's $1.25. ShopRite, maybe a little less. Another place, where's Scrappy? Where? Hold on, guys. Where's Scrappy? It's around there somewhere. Until you don't disappear on me. So anyway, that's about it. So what do you guys think anyway? Put down in the commentary what you think, about senior citizens living this lifestyle. Is it feasible for them to do that? But But like I says, do they have a choice? Is there any other alternatives for them to live? Living off Social Security or pension? But like I said before, most senior citizens are not going to get a pension. You're just going to live off Social Security. But if you work for a good company or you work for the government, you got a pension coming, and then you have your Social Security. So you may be able to do that too. But I believe if you make $2,000 a month and you live at a van, I think you can make it work. But you got to do a lot of budgeting. You like the budgeting. But again, you got to bear in mind, even if you have a van, camper van or an RV, you still got to pay insurance. Put money aside. Put money aside in case the engine things break down and stuff like that. So you're gonna have a lot of things you got to think about when retiring. So I always suggest people, while you're young or in your middle age, you know, plan how you're gonna live down the road. That's why I think about retiring all the time. That's why, like me, I work less now, and I enjoy my life right now because I know maybe I can't enjoy my life when I get old. Maybe my leg, I can't move no more, or I got a heart attack or something. Something can happen. That's why I always tell people, live life on your terms and live life on your terms right now. That's the way to do it. So anyway, I've been rambling too long. Let me get out of here and go and spend time with Scrappy and have fun. Anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know what you think. Don't forget anyway to like and subscribe. Now, these videos are always DIY, not professional, because we are punk. Got it? Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and like. We are out. I'll see you next video, guys. All right? Cheers. Thank you for watching.